Hi, it's Mitch from PickDogs.com, and it is Sunday, May 21st, 2023. We're doing 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. The way this show works, we head on to the betting tools at SportsChatPlace.com, and what the betting tools show us is thousands of picks telling us how often the bets on the board actually hit and which one the books are willing to pay us the most odds on, puts that in order for us. Looks at all kinds of bet sides, totals, angles against the spread, money lines, parlays, player props, first quarter, second quarter, nerfies, yerfies, everything, and much, much more. So be sure to check it out at sportschatplace.com. On this show, I just read 7 of those picks. We do it all 100% free, just like the betting tools themselves, 100% free. All we ask here, though, is that you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. Over 130,000 people have already done so. And, of course, over 80 million people have watched our videos. That makes us the most watched sports betting YouTube channel out there. Doesn't mean we get every game right, though we certainly want to get every game right. But what it means is that we must be doing something right. We know you guys get a lot of games right as well, so put those picks in the comments. You got to do that before the game starts. As the sign over here says, we're all heroes after the games are over. Let's talk about all the picks. We all like to win together. That's the whole purpose of what we do at Pick Dogs, is to beat the books as a community. You can't make money in the YouTube comments. Be kind to one another in there. And of course, let's not smash each other. Let's smash the books. But we're not running a picking contest in our YouTube comments, so there's no heroes to be made in there. But anyways, let's get to today's picks. Pick number 1, we're going to take the Heat on the money line versus the Celtics. The Heat 6-0 straight up in their last 6 home games. We'll take the Miami Heat as pick number 1. Pick number 2, Orioles on the run line versus the Jays. The Blue Jays 0-12 as run line favorites versus the American League. We'll take the Orioles on the run line as pick number 2. Pick number 3, Phillies Cubs over 9. The Cubs 10-0 to the over in their last 10 games. We'll take the over in the Cubs Phillies. Pick number 3. Of course, while you're doing your bets today, putting your picks in, be sure to use our free betting tools. And of course, that's where these picks come from. But if you're looking for my best bets and best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdogs.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab and use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases today at pickdogs.com. Next to me, you see hottest cappers and leaderboards. We can show you this because all of our picks are 100% documented. You click on any handicapper's name, you can see every pick they've ever made. Hottest cappers is by time frame. Leaderboard is by sport. Of course, if your daily package does not return a profit, we have a credit guarantee. You get a credit in your account that automatically applies to your next purchase for the amount that you spent. The credit, we have the credit guarantee. We don't have to give it out a ton because we give out a lot of winners. But let's get back to some winners here. The pick number 4, we're going to take the Nationals on the run line versus the Tigers. The Nationals 7-0 as run line favorites versus the American League Central. That's pick number 4. Pick number 5, Rangers Rockies over. The Rangers 6-0 to the over in their last 6 games. So we'll take the Rangers Rockies over. Pick number 6, the White Sox on the money line versus the Royals. The White Sox 4-0 straight up in their last 4 against the Royals. And pick number 7, Vegas Dallas over 5.5 in the NHL. The Stars 7-1 to the over in their last 8 games. So let's just recap everything we've gone over here. Be sure to smash that like, subscribe to our channel, and put those picks in the comments before the game start. Our best bets are our premium picks. Use the discount code PICK to get 15% off all of your purchases today. We know a lot of people don't buy picks. That's your own prerogative. And of course, whether or not it fits in your budget or makes sense to you, depending on your bet size, right? I mean, if you're betting, smaller bets, buying picks doesn't make any sense. We get it. And that's why we have so much for free. But if you still want to support our channel, a great way to do that is to head on over to pickdogs.com, click on the Sportsbooks tab. You get all those great sportsbook bonuses, but on top of that, you have the ability to shop lines. I've done some quick math problems for you over on the side. You can see, basically, if you don't shop lines and you always just use one book and just take the odds that they give you, it might just seem like a couple bucks here and a couple bucks there. But basically, the difference between shopping lines and not shopping lines is a minimum of 110 extra bets a year that you need to win. So basically, you have to go 110-0 to be at even, as opposed to people that shop lines start at 0-0. It's crazy. Don't let it happen to you, but this is, the psyche of betting. And, it's easier to just have one app or anything like that. Yeah, it's easier. I'd rather win money. But anyways, that's the whole purpose. But anyways, let's recap all the picks. Pick number 1, Heat on the money line versus the Celtics. Orioles on the run line versus the Blue Jays. Phillies, Cubs over. Nationals on the run line versus the Tigers. Rangers, Rockies over. White Sox money line over the Royals. And Vegas, Dallas, the over. There's your 7 free picks. Let's make it a winning day. Aloha. Ahui ho.